name is Julian McAfee, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
How did you create the name JmVisuallz?
Really, I was drawing one day, and I was just drawing my initials, and it looked like the Majin Buu symbol, and I was like, I'm JmVisuallz now. That's really how it went.
At what age did JmVisuallz get come about?
I guess when I started, really JmVisuallz was around 2016. That's when I kind of started taking video serious, I guess. But around that time period when I just had a camera and was really just taking photos and shit, I didn't really think about videos like that too much.
Do you have any hobbies or interests outside of film?
I do gymnastics sometimes, I go tumbling, and I like to make beats now. Really just started getting into it for real. That's about it, honestly.
Who are some of the different artists that you've worked with, and how did you go about meeting them?
The main person I work with right now is Rick Herring, aka Eric Davis. And I actually met him in 6th period in the 11th grade. And pretty much our relationship grew from there. And now they have Sound Global, which is Tony Park, GDK the Blade, Duke 597, and Ed Lamont, and Eric. And those are really the main people I work with for the most part. But I would like to work with anyone that wants to work with me in the city, for sure.
Are you a solo creative or attached to a collective?
I really want to say both. But if there's a balance between that, that's probably what I am, because I do like to create strictly solo, but at the same time, when you're in a different setting and creating with different people, you get different levels of inspiration and shit. So.
What's your process for film?
It really depends on the artist, but for the most part, I'll storyboard some shit out, lay an idea down, and just kind of pick their brain on what direction they want to go, and then from that point, really just film, post for the most part.
I've been sipping lean, trying to take it slow. I've been getting high, baby, take it low. Old yatty's on my line for a place to go. I only aim at goals, but I ain't involved. I left the past in the dark. Done a couple things that you'd hate to know, but would you hate me though? The system tried to birdman like baby though, but you made me glow. No chains involved, you brainy girl, you wavy hoe. You ain't a hoe, but you wavy though.
Is there any artists from Jacksonville that you personally want to work with?
I'm not going to say personally, because I feel like we should all work with each other, but I'm definitely down to work with anyone who wants to work with me, as long as you really live in what you preaching, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to get into any fabricated or anything. I don't like to be around that type of energy.
Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Really in any realm with creating. I don't really enjoy anything else outside of that, so I definitely say I'd be in that realm. But I don't know, I plan in certain entities. I don't like to plan life, because I live every day, so it's more, I don't know, it don't feel right planning shit out when there's so many shit that happens to you on a daily. It just, false hope ain't the point. Be real with yourself. Just be real with yourself, that's it.
What can Jacksonville do to improve its social scene?
I feel like there's so much talent in Jacksonville, and I feel like everyone's more, not as competing, but we can compete together in a better, more suitable way. And I feel like there's only one sound that Jacksonville is known for, at least in a music aspect. Like, and that kind of like transpires with everything else that's going on too. It's just who's the best right now, and not more is like we can all evolve together, really. If our communication with everyone was on a different caliber, maybe start assembling some type of groups outside of whatever it is you do creatively. I think you should be interacting with everyone that does what you do in the city instead of just kind of seeing what they do and kind of not biting, but at least in a sense like take inspiration from that and then do whatever you want to do on your own, when you can probably birth so many more ideas if you actually just interacted with a person. Because like human interaction, like, and just energy, you could create something you never thought you could create just from hearing something a certain way or just seeing how someone moves in whatever setting you're in. So I think that would help a lot.
What's some advice you would give to an upcoming filmmaker?
Definitely do your research on any equipment you're buying. Make sure you thoroughly do that and not just look at a video and just kind of go based off what the comments are saying. Like, make sure you know what kind of look you want and really reinvest in yourself if you are doing freelance. Like, don't do anything for free for the most part. Otherwise, like in the beginning when you're learning, definitely charge for your ideas, because ideas aren't free.
What is the meaning of life to you?
Life should be peace. I mean, really happiness for the most part. I feel like we're so geared towards trying to figure out like what our purpose is instead of just enjoying the ride regardless of like what you go through. I feel like life now, life in 2020 is not any way, shape, or form I think the human race should be at with life. I feel like we should definitely be more interacting with each other and just be one. Definitely got a lot of shit to work on. So it's kind of like I'm jaded with what my meaning of life is, because it's whatever I wake up that day and think, because everything changes so much.
Do you have any upcoming visual projects releasing soon?
I do. I have a short film coming with Dir.47Films. Shout out to Duke. I also have two videos coming up with Rick Herring on his project Rick and Mortis. And if you're from Jacksonville, you need to go stream Rick and Mortis right now, 100%. And that's really all that I have upcoming so far. I had more shit lined up, but I mean with the corona, like, that kind of derailed a lot of people's plans and stuff. So I'm just starting to pick back up on what I was doing.
We got a little snippet from Rick Herring's new visual, Oceans 47, from his new project, Rick and Mortis. What can you tell us about the visual and direction for the project?
Rick came to me with the idea, and it was based off of an old film. Really, you just gotta watch it to understand it, but the whole idea was made up by Rick. He's definitely how he comes to me with all of his ideas and we just lay it down. I'm not really too much in control with the visuals because he has such a specific way that he wants his stuff done, so I don't really have to ask Rick. Rick's mind is Rick.
Who are your biggest influences?
Kanye West. In a artistic way, not just sonically. Alan Watts definitely recalibrated my way of thinking. Ryan Holiday, I'm just going to give a shout out, put you on game real quick. This book right here saved my life, so definitely read that. And really, I would say, and sonically, Kid Cudi, and not because, I wouldn't even say because of his music, but just more of like his ideology on life. That definitely spoke to me on levels. And I mean, mean, I grew up listening to him, so he was kind of like that guy that spoke to me, so I would definitely say them too. Don't ever let anyone take you out of your character, and make sure you're real with yourself every day, no matter what emotions you're going through. I'm Julian McAfee, and you're watching 47 Films.
Hey, go ahead, fool.